Good morning, everyone. Yes, I'm Ronager Sir speaking, and I will be telling you about the keyboard. Yes, firstly, let me tell you that this keyboard is very important. You know why? Because this keyboard is an input device, and if you don't give any input to a computer, the computer will not work. I hope everyone knows what is a computer. Yes, a computer is an electronic device, yes, which has input, process, and output. So, three IPO, input, process, output. These three are related in a computer. And now I am coming to keyboard to explain. So a keyboard is a device that consists of small buttons called keys. So each of these buttons, will be having some writing on top. Like you will find some letters on top, you'll find the numbers written on top of the keys. I'm telling out the small buttons called keys, yes. And you will also find some symbols written. You will find some symbols in the upper side, the numbers below, and how to operate those thick symbols. I will tell you that also. And now we can say that it helps us, this particular keyboard helps us to type letters, numbers, and symbols. So let us see the keyboard. How does it look? So this is a keyboard that I'm showing, and it's having the left hand side corner. You'll find the ESC. This is a key. So whatever you do, whatever command you do, you press this key, you come out of the errors and come out of the commands by using the escape key. Now escape means to escape from the particular window or anything. You can come down. There is also, you find the tab keys there where you can give the tab spaces. Yes, a little spaces for the tab you can give, and then also you have the backspace key where you can delete any number when the particular cursor is on the right hand side of the particular letter or number. You can use that backspace key to rub out. Though you have the delete key, okay, you have the delete key over here also, and delete key also rubs out or deletes the particular letter or symbol, whatever is there written, and the cursor, so wherever is the cursor, it will delete. If you have the letter or and the cursor is there, that particular letter will be deleted. Now what is a cursor? You will find whenever you are using document text, the cursor is a particular line. This is a line which blinks. What type of line is that? That line is, you will find a vertical line. The vertical looks like this type of line you'll find, and this is the place from where if you type anything from the keyboard, it will go on. Now we come the enter key. So if you want to go to the next line, you use the enter key. Now coming to this part, the shift key. So you find over here dollar sign is there, 4 is there. So if you want to use the dollar sign, type out the dollar, you use the shift key and then press this key. So the upper part of the key, which is the dollar, will be printed. There is a this is a shift key where that is done, and you have the control keys, and with the help of those keys we can use the other functions, yes, and like control W to save and control this. There are so many functions, and you have the Windows key to start the window. You have the alt key. There are many also alt functions with the, or that is the alternate key that we have here, and we have the same type of key over here of Windows. You have the menu key also over here. You have the shift key, the same over here. The arrow keys is also called the navigating keys. You can move left, you can move right, you can move down, you can move up. These things are there, already there. There is a numerical key part over here, and you also can see if you just press the numlock key or you press the scroll key, okay, scroll lock, so it will be locked, no scrolling will be done. Caps lock key, if you press, the caps lock will be on and this light will glow. Now let us go to the next thing, that is the alphabet keys. So I told this particular device is dealing with the keys and you are typing out. So there comes the alphabet keys are what is the mark with the is marked with the letters that are not arranged in sequence. We can type letters, words, and sentences with the help of alphabet keys. And now if you want to see, you look over here, alphabet keys are marked with the letters that are not arranged. Suppose I write marked, marked. So this one, if I want to remove this one, I bring my cursor over here and use my delete key. Or I use my cursor over here and I rub it using the backspace key. And then I can just type D to make it marked. So I made it over here like this in order to tell you what we can do with the keyboard. Yes. And you see alphabet keys are marked with the letters, and these letters are marked like Q, W, E, R, T, Y. So you find the arrangement like this always whenever. So that's why we also tell as the QWERTY keyboard. Yes. And there you will also find that not arranged in the sequence. So A, B, C, D is not arranged like that. We can type letters with using the alphabet keys, and you can make the words and can make the sentences with the help of the alphabet keys. So these are the alphabet keys. A to Z, you know the alphabets are there. So these are the alphabet keys. Now let us go to the next one, that is the number keys. The number keys are marked with numbers from 0 to 9. So these are the numbers, and these you will find it is present above the alphabet keys. The number keys, you will also find the numerical keypad that is present in the right side of the keyboard, and you see that this right side of the keyboard, and you will also find that some special keys on the keyboard. Yes, you will find the space bar key, which is the longest key in the keyboard, and you will also find the backspace key, which I have already told. These are some special keys where the backspace key is used to erase letters or numbers or anything one by one typed to the left of the cursor. I have already told what is the cursor. Now there you will find the delete key is also there, and it is used to erase letters or numbers typed to the right of the cursor. You'll also find the arrow keys. There are 4. Yeah, you'll find the arrow keys, and there are 4 keys. I've already told that help us to move the cursor up, down, left, right, right of the screen. And then you will also find the enter key, which I have already told about it. The enter key is used to bring the cursor to the next line on the monitor. And a keyboard has 2 enter keys. Okay, enter key is also called the return key. You will also find the return is written. Okay, so that is the return key, is also called the return key. Then we have the shift key. I already told about it. Just a recap, the shift key is used along with other keys, and there are 2 shift keys on the keyboard. Okay, and you will also find that they have the same function, and you can use the upper character to type the letters of the upper class if it is in the small letter, and vice versa. Okay, that means you can also, if the caps lock is on and it is using the shift key, you can reduce that and make it in lowercase. Now coming to the caps lock key, this is the caps lock key to make the caps lock key is used to type the letters in capital letters. Yes. There are the symbol keys are there. So these keys which are marked with different symbols, I've already told, and you'll find the numbers on top, and are also used with the help of the shift key. Yes, to get the upper part of the key where it is marked. Yes, and you have the lastly the numlock key, and then the numlock key is the only work you will get in the numerical keypad. And this you will find the numerical keypad present on the right side of the keyboard, and then you will have to press the numlock key on and make it on, then only it will work. And you can work on the numeric keypad. So that is the numlock key. So this I have told you about this keyboard. So I hope that it is clear for the beginners to know what is a keyboard. Yes, all the best to you and thank you everyone. Yes, and I like everyone to go through my video all the time, and if you subscribe my channel you will be getting things which is related to your study. Thank you.